I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today, I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
Only a few of their names learned from books.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation.
I say, what were you going?
These names confuse me. You just need to...
Can't get away with.
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bug...
Bless her, she's gone scatterbrained.
The notion that a person of my status could be a
Wonder who she's
I
hiding
wonder what
from.
she's up to. Disgusting.
What's a German doctor supposed to look like, anyway?
What's she lurking about for?
What you hiding from, miss?
You'll never find him in this.
Not good. Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is.
What's that?
Supporting.
What is the meaning of this?
Mr. Darwin has sent me to ensure you reach him safely, with your cargo intact. Just act naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today.
What's going on over there?
Help! It's murder! It's a murder!
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
I will surely die without your protection.
What's happening over there?
Bleeding sick. Can't step on the street.
What's a German doctor supposed to look like, anyway? What's a German doctor supposed to look like, anyway?
There's something strange going on.
I wonder what that's all about.
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is.
over there?
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
What's all that?
Dr. Schwartz?
Never got on the train.
There she is!
Darwin's fate is sealed. Goodbye, assassin. I did so enjoy meeting you. Darwin's theory.
Stop it! Hand over the specimen now! Come on! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Out of my way! You can't escape! You got me! I should deliver this to Mr. Darwin. Slow down. Gotta go.
At last! My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful! But where is Dr. Schwartz?
I'm afraid he was intercepted, sir, in Germany. However, I have recovered the fossil.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst.
How's this grab you?
Thanks.
Lines are uneven.
I've something I need you to do. Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with a room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will be back on the train.
Be careful.
She's an intruder!
That's not them. She's here!
Oh, we haven't.
There's an intruder!
What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely.
What are you doing? You're clearly asking that. How dare you? I've got to stop you right now. How dare you?
No.
You're not.
Nothing here. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
miss. I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry? The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
Leads you dry.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. They're knocking people over, too.
Sure you understand. Can't do anything about it.
And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track.
Get on.
That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
I've had enough of you, girl!
Shisha, there you are!
Quietly slip away. There's no one
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head.
Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
Help! Heavens! There's a murderer to stop! I need air!
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
You again!
That's the craziest woman I've ever seen. Why's she hiding?
Doesn't matter.
Someone apprehend the murderer!
More than a couple of shillings. Not even the Lord can save us. Doomed. Every last one of us.
That dry woman is here! You're letting go!
Don't let go in this place! You
Yes, they pulled someone out of that carriage. Dead drunk he was. They carried him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
What's she doing here? My other in the line of sight. Ready for fire?
I could have sworn I locked this gate. This is supposed to be locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt. Him around pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if it took a while.
Well, I hope you haven't addled his brain.
Henry.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost.
Evie, I'm sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please.
Some sort of scuffle of it. Sounds like pandemonium. Are we fighting at all?
Your woman is making us look rather silly.
Gunmen on the rooftop. I'm counting on you. Understand?
You ain't got lost to humanity. I'll find out where you're buried. Dance on your grave. Don't bite that now, will you? I've half a mind to take you home and feed you to me dogs. Time to squeal. Have a shot at you. No one can help you now. Where's he go? Says you're bloody well right.
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
My mother won't be home for hours.
Even after. Now what was that? Fine, let him rock. This thuggery is mad.
Child, where are
Well done.
I'd watch your pockets, officer. Not dead yet, I hope.
Ah! I have a job for you.
I'm your man. I'm off.
My write-up of that last crime was so ingenious that Purlock Publishing tossed me quite a tidy sum. I believe this next one will do even better.
It's baffling. The room was locked. How did the murderer get in and out?
I'm just the housekeeper, but Mr. Cashin was a dear friend. Each morning I bring him his coffee. Today his door was locked shut. My husband is the caretaker. We live downstairs. We have the keys to all the apartments, so after knocking, I became concerned and let myself in and found him like this. The lights weren't working. My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early.
Almost knocked my wise out, that did. Oh,
I should go back and ask about this. I should go back and ask about this.
Mr. Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day. Last night, I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything. When the lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
Almost knocked my wise out, that did. Oh, I never should have left him. These goddamn Sassanites act like animals in a menagerie.
Gone just like that, eh? He lived right next door and often came home from his concerts a bit drunk and singing at the top of his lungs. Drove my wife near crazy. I was down in the cellar fiddling with my experiments. I'm an amateur chemist. Henman let me set up a few experiments in the cellar.
Almost knocked my wise.
That belongs to Mr. Golden. He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment during the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better.
What in God's name made you do that? Oh! Almost knocked my wise out, that did. Oh, I never should have left him. These goddamn Sassanites act like animals
It's
in a
true.
menagerie.
I loved him. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, just geez a break, you bampot.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this. I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Mr. Cashin was a respected music critic. A very accomplished man.
What in God's name made you do that? Oh! Almost knocked my wise out, that did. Oh, I never should have.
Cashin had an eye for the ladies, no question. I was a bit jealous of him, frankly.
I miss you, Aberdeen. Oh! Almost knocked my wise out, that did. Oh, I never should have left him. These goddamn Sassanites act like animals in a menagerie. Oh, miss you, Aberdeen.
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
I worked very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living here. I use them to create an ambience when I hold private recitals. I was out giving a benefit recital for unemployed musicians. Several dozen people can attest to my whereabouts.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect. I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect. I should go back and ask about this.
Mr. Cashin's dead? Difficult to believe. He led a quiet life. Out at concerts most nights, shut up in his room writing the rest of the time. He must have been a lonely man. My wife felt sorry for him and helped him as often as she could. I'm in charge of the running and upkeep of the whole building, so I can get dirty now and then. I was just doing some work in the basement. I forgot to put it away after I fixed Mr. Golden's music stand yesterday morning. I left it there, and he came to give it back.
Ah, yes, be careful with that. It can be dangerous. It reacts badly with heat.
Oh! Almost knocked my wise out, that did. Oh, Oh, I never should have left home. These goddamn Sassanites act like animals in a menagerie. Oh, miss you, Aberdeen.
The gas quit working yesterday. I don't know enough to fix such things safely myself. A man from the company is going to come by tomorrow. I never had any problem with the man. What? With my wife? That bastard!
He destroyed an entire orchestra. All those musicians put out of work. A rancorous old man who had no talent or creativity of his own.
I suspect there was more to that mystery than meets the eye. I'm going to look into it.
Off to the clink with you.
Oh, just ease a break, you bum.